Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to another episode of Robot Wars, the second Wars. Continuing in order here, we are now on Heat E. It's been an interesting series so far, to say the least.
Four qualifying heats completed. Who'll join Mace, Mortis, Behemoth and Napalm in the first of our series semi-finals? There's everything to fight for. There's everything to lose. There's everything on Robot Wars.
It sure is. It's truly been one of the series of all time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man with a rapid-fire tongue, Craig Charles.
Pardon?
When I was a kid at school, swapping bubblegum and bodily noises behind the bike sheds, things were simple. We thought a Tamagotchi was a disease you caught on holiday. But times have changed. Long gone are the days of pea shooters and catapults. These days, no self-respecting school kid would leave home without a 3,000 revs per minute industrial chainsaw welded onto the back of a robot. For these are the days of Robot Wars. And to prove it, 6 robotic bullies are going to fight
Kids
for
in
a
the
place
audience punching the air right now.
Let's have a look at them.
Their parents also punching the
From
air.
Huddersfield, Spin Doctor.
Named by the university
Doctor.
student team because it can spin on the spot. It took 4 months to build. The
It does have a
lightest in
chainsaw.
the heat at 66.6 kilos. The main danger will come from the 20-inch rear chainsaw and snowplow.
And a snowplow?
From Norwich, Payne.
Tonight's slowest
Payne?
was the brainchild of 2 RAF
That's a
pilots.
crazy-ass
Payne
name.
From parts gleaned from an uncle's farm. The motors come from windscreen wipers.
It
has
can
chainsaws
barely
with a
move,
cutting
though.
blade, and the front spike can punch through a 4mm aluminium deck plate.
From Bromley in Kent, Killertron.
Seeded 4th for
Killertron.
the series
That sounds
grand
familiar.
finalists from First Wars, driven by an aircraft fitter and an engineer. The pickaxe is the same as last year. The shell is orange, not pink this time round, made of a modified wheelie bin lid.
From Bournemouth, Technophobic.
It took just 4
Technophobic.
working weeks to build out of bits and bobs from around
Some
the
good names
workshop.
on this
It
one.
cost up to £1,000. A lawnmower engine drives 2 motors. It's the heaviest in the heat. The 9-inch steel cutting disc weapon could look a little flimsy if Sir Killerlot's about.
From Darwin in Lancashire, Shumi.
Looks like a
Shumi?
black coffin lid to bring doom and gloom to opponents. Engineer Pocock and fitter Turnbull are Formula 1 fans. That's why they've named Shumi
okay.
after the great Michael Schumacher is
Gotcha.
nippy at 30 miles an hour.
From
That makes
Vista in Oxfordshire, Orac.
Peter Reynolds
Orac?
has built a kit car before. This looks like a kit cart, but the 2
What the hell is that?
steel front chisels and 9-inch cutting disc, powered by 2 electric car window motors, could make Orac more than a bit part player.
It's
Back to you,
something.
Craig.
There's a time for living, there's a time for loving, there's a time for showing off your oh-so-impressive statistics. But now it's crunch time. In the face of our 3 rounds, the gauntlet.
This is the gauntlet, time to run that perilous journey down to the end zone. But this week, we've added to the fun by adding a medieval pendulum with spikes designed to impale any robot that lingers too long about its task. Also, to add to your entertainment and with a point to make with his pickaxe, it's Shunt with his arms open wide in welcome. There's Dead Metal, and always ready to play a few games or 2, especially with the odd small robots. A killer.
Wow, okay. The people in the first 4 series kind of got off easy there.
Roboteers, stand by.
What the fuck?
First up, Killertron. They've been in wars before. Killertron just has 2.93 meters to beat to eliminate Barry. It's done that with that awful fluorescent pink and the dreadful pickaxe.
Oh,
Drivers Abdul and Richard with that sort of weaponry and colouring.
why are
Go and
springs?
see a psychiatrist if I was you.
It's nice to see it's not pink anymore.
The pink looked good.
You like the pink?
Yeah, don't be hating.
Who brought
Asshole.
the wrong colour?
I got the wrong paint, so it went orange.
3, 2, 1.
Whoops.
Activate.
So Killertron moves slowly towards that seesaw ramp. £300 it cost last year, £200 on top this year, and off the ramp and into trouble because Shunt is there.
Ooh.
Oh, pickaxe
Oh.
to pickaxe, and look at it! Damage
Oh.
created for here by Killertron!
Oh,
Richard's loving that one.
oh. Oh!
Really getting stuck in.
Oh!
Look at this. Pick, pop. Oh,
Uh-oh.
here comes the circular saw. Danger here for Killertron. Slicing down through that wheelie bin lid.
It looks like it could be dangerous in an actual fight if they get there.
With the rhythm of a metronome. Killertron, has it got far enough down the course? Will it survive this sustained damage? Batter, batter.
I hope so.
Kill and clatter.
It looks like it could be fun.
Killertron team, come to the podium. Well. It was more like the pickaxe challenge, wasn't it?
That was great fun.
It was a right good battle, wasn't it?
That was really great fun. I enjoyed that. I can't wait till next time.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Ian and Dan Abdul controlling the pickaxe. Killertron, it was tremendous, wasn't it? 10.3 meters. That's a good
Alright,
run.
we'll see.
Roboteers, stand by.
Shumi, driven by John Turnbull.
Brute force and ignorance is how you've described your armoury.
right, yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't think that's going to be enough for the gauntlet.
It has to be enough. It just has to be. That's all we've got.
3, 2, 1.
I think that's exactly enough.
Activate.
John Turnbull, guided by his captain, John Pocock. Well, this is a Formula One speedy start.
Well-
Until then, it wasn't a chicane they hit. It was the Cecil battery switch on or off or get it on and get moving. Because
It was going alright until it
behind
wasn't.
you. Imagine getting a poke up the backside from him. And there's the pickaxe of Shunt.
Wah,
They
wah.
can't get any grip. They're wedged in there between the seesaw and the awesome tank trap. Picked up, flicked over, Shumi. Plucked
That's
into
it, battery
air.
on the other side.
Oh, and no further.
Shumi team, come to the podium.
Bro is raging.
Well, my daddy's throwaway say to me, too much speed, not enough haste. You came
What is that
rattling
noise?
That was a plan.
Is that Shumi?
It went
Making that
really
noise?
well, but like too much speed, didn't have the control. Fell off the seesaw, and then
It went pear-shaped after that.
I don't know if you've done enough to get through. You might have done. You got fairly
It's
far.
very loud.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Great start by Shumi, then they faded. But 7.3 meters. That could still be difficult to beat.
Roboteers, stand by.
No, it's still there.
We are the Oracles. This is our robot Orac. We have chisels at the front, wheelchair technology, and a circular cutting disc at the rear.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Orac, driven by Peter Reynolds.
This is definitely interesting looking.
Teammates Barry Davis and Jason Wright. He was once locked out of his flat in the pouring rain, only wearing boxer shorts. You want to take
Nice.
on Shunt with boxer shorts on? And that's a great run by Orac. They're
Good job.
through. Tremendous stuff.
Come up to the podium. That was some fantastic roboteering. I mean, the way
I don't know
they
what
did
that
to
is,
our
but I imagine they
robots
weren't
to
happy
slip there
about
at
it.
the end to get to the end zone. How do you think it went for you?
We lost a bit of grip on the
Very
ramp,
distracting.
but we got past the house robots at the end, so
Yeah, I thought you didn't have enough power. Was it just the grip, was it?
grip, it was spinning on the wheels, so...
Put you through to the end zone, you're through to the next round. Well done, lads. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Tremendous run by Orac, completing the course.
Hey.
Fastest so far, of course. Well done.
Payne's not like any other robot in Robot Wars. We've got this, our kinetic stabber. Goes
Whoa.
from the horizontal up to about 80 degrees of elevation, squirt of oxygen, squirt of fuel, spark in the back, banag, hardened steel bolt, and it does this to anybody that happens to get in the way.
Roboteers, stand by.
Payne is next up.
Hey.
John Wick. There's a problem. They're calling for a second start.
We've had a complete nightmare. All our electronics died, so we bodged up something so we can at least drive around.
Yeah, we've lost the kinetic stabber, which was going to be our weapon, and unfortunately we're without it.
Have you got
Well-
any hope at all?
No, not at all. We've resigned ourselves to the do better next year suicide approach.
3,
Well, it looked like it could barely move to begin with.
1. Activate.
Here we go then. No, we don't.
Nope.
The Payne in the main is heading down the drain, I think. They can't get it started.
Oh yes,
What
I
do
can
you
see
reckon,
what. Oh yes, I can see what's wrong in there. Yes, it's your.
The jobby.
Do what?
The doohickey.
Yeah, you do, Hickey.
Unfortunately, I think
Your thingamabob.
phaser gun is slightly loose. Oh well, we'll get it fixed in a moment.
You got about 5 minutes to get it fixed. So I think it's a cool.
That's 5 moments.
The RAF pilots can't get off the ground, for now.
Roboteers, stand by.
And while they've been given another chance, this is
okay, so we need to go.
The robot's driven by a petrol motor. This drives a hydraulic pump split between two sets of valves driving hydraulic motors. The wheels are chained together in pairs. This gives us good power and good turning ability.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Mark Green, Mike Allen and David Hayward all work together with an engineering plant. That's a good run at the start, beyond the spikes and up over the seesaw.
No, it wasn't.
He
ran right into the fucking thing.
Technophobic. Oh, but the cutting disc doesn't seem to be working. In comes Shunt with a pickaxe. But Dead Metal seems to have a problem there with the cutting disc. Oh, look at that, slicing through the shell of Technophobic. Can it withstand the pressure?
Yep.
Still motoring though.
Still alive.
This is a good run into Dead Metal, but that's a tremendous run by
That'll be enough
to get that far. Look at the pickaxe problem. But
wow.
No cutting
that
disc.
thing's powerful.
Good run though by Technophobic, 11.3 meters. That puts them second so far.
There's still one robot that we may not see in the gauntlet at all. They've been on briefly, but straight back off again, and they're still not ready to go back on. The pain team might not make it into the arena at all.
Roboteers, stand by.
So Spin Doctor
comes to the starting grid.
Could you fit through half the parts in there?
We're a bit limited on which way we can go. We think we're going to have to take on the big boy at the end.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Peter and Phil Duncanson, cousins, and Martin Griffin make up the team. An immediate steering problem. Which way should we go, lads? I'll tell you what, let's go back into the starting rig. Let's go home. No, let's go left. Let's take on the ram rig.
Oh boy.
We'll have to get past that. Not this way. Circular saws lie here.
Oh boy.
Just out of the bottom of your picture. Are they going to get you? I think probably yes. This is called...
Your robot sucks. Your robot sucks.
Spit you out, and whatever's left goes to the circular saws. Oh boys, not too far. Time's running out.
Oh, good for Shumi.
Have you been drinking?
Yeah, actually.
Looks like drink driving, that was. He seemed to get a bit confused. He didn't seem to know quite which...
It was really dodgy on the controls, and we're just too wide. We can't fit down there, and we were very limited in what we could do, really.
Our robot sucks.
Fucking
give them a round of applause.
Definition
Peter
there.
Duncanson says he likes walking his dog. Stick to it, Peter. Only 3.8 meters the worst so far. You'll have to rely on pain, not making it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gutted. I think that sums it up. But hopefully, you never know, someone else might make a bigger boob than we've got.
Pain might not even get out there.
Pain made the boob. They have to retire, and that means Spin Doctor goes through. Just Pain out.
Congratulations, Pain. You officially have the worst robot in the history of the show.
So you had to retire.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Lack of motion was a bit of a major factor.
Didn't even get to do one event.
It's
worst robot in the history of the show, everybody. Yay!
We've been trying to patch it together. It's not working, so that's it. We can't even go out there and get torn apart.
It has been a bit of a pain, hasn't it?
You should be on the radio with jokes like that.
Yeah.
Oh, telly.
Well, you show an Englishman a cue and he'll stand in it.
He should have said, fuck you to follow
cold
up.
soup and he'll never complain, unless it's gazpacho. But threaten his home and expect to be on the receiving end of a very large bat. Now, in King of the Castle, each of our competing robots is going to try and defend his castle against attack from the house robots. Whoever puts up the worst performance will be evicted from the competition.
Okay.
Now, Dead Metal and Shunt are going to attempt a forced entry, and Killertron's in the middle, home alone. And I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let the trials begin.
Whoa.
Roboteers, stand by.
Richard Broad with Killertron.
3, 2,
Awful noises are still going.
1. Activate.
There's an aircraft fitter by
They must have been
trade.
filming some audio that they didn't want to
ring,
film in
though.
this one, because I don't
There's
remember
the pickaxe. To counter Dead
the noises
Metal's
being so loud in the
grinding
other
wheel.
heats.
And the pincers forcing him back and back. Good spin. Killertron powering down to stay in that ring. In comes Shunt. Well, they're avoiding damage at the moment. There's a little bit of damage, though, on Killertron.
Uh-oh.
And the pickaxe of Shunt comes in. Killertron flicked up towards the edge of the circle. but digging in, clinging on here
Nice.
to dead metal to save himself as time ticks down. I think they're going to survive.
Nice.
Killertron surviving.
Killertron C, come up onto the podium. Well, how do you think that went?
That was so scary, but really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you gave a good account of yourself, didn't you?
That was more driving than pickaxe, but
I'm interested to see how they do in a
You're gonna
battle.
get through to the next
'Cause
round?
they're going to make
so. I think we will.
What were you saying?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. There's a piece of cake. There's a piece of cake with nuts in, I'll tell you that.
And house robots love that in their diet. Killertron surviving though, staying on long enough.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Driver Peter Reynolds with Orac, Matilda here, substituting for dead metal, and she might have a problem as well. Dreadful driving.
Oh,
Matilda
no.
tusks Orac, spins him around. Some dreadful dance
Whee.
by Matilda. What goes through her brain? They want Orac gone. Matilda has a gleam in her eyes. Drags Orac towards oblivion.
He's stuck on there.
But gone.
Matilda is delighted. Look at Matilda. All right, boys, come up to the podium. Well, it feels as though you built it with a high centre of gravity, and she could just get in and flip you over. It looks
Is it like people working on the robots in the background? It sounds like someone's doing construction.
Did you expect there to be bashed or?
Average, we're pretty light, so we can move.
That noise sounded like a giant stapler.
Never mind, lads. I don't know if you've done enough to get through. We'll have to wait and see. Give them a round of applause.
Orac waltzing its way to 28.95 seconds with Matilda. Could be enough.
Okay.
3,
Could be.
2, 1. Activate.
Shumi will use its pace to get away from Shunt and Matilda. Oh, it's gone too far towards the edge of the
What are
ring.
you doing?
Surely that's suicide. Tilda's in there. It'll only take a nudge. It's suicide from Shumi.
Well, it's going to be enough.
Disastrous. Shot its bolt too early
What a dumbass.
and drove itself off the edge. Only 9.4 seconds for Shumi. Ooh, not enough, surely.
3, 2.
Not unless Spin Doctor fucks it crazy style.
Activate.
Spin Doctor. Oh, spinning.
He's
Quite
spinning.
literally. In that
That's the
centre
gimmick.
circle, Matilda doesn't know what to do. Shunt here at the bottom of your picture.
They're
Now, what can the
they're
house robots
confused.
do? Shunt's
It
on
hurt
again.
itself in its
And
confusion.
Matilda's in problems here from Spin Doctor. Oh, and look at Matilda.
Whoa.
The tusks raised in anger, in frustration, in for another battering.
Oh my God.
Matilda's lost her tusk. She's toothless.
It actually does work.
History is made. The titanium tusk is battered and broken and off.
Holy.
To the dentist needed.
Get fucking spun on, nerd. Holy shit.
Survived and did damage.
That's crazy. I've never seen a robot yet.
Well. I mean, such an unusual design. It just spins around.
Well, it does other stuff as well, but that's just the most effective way of dealing with this particular configuration.
I mean, very effective. Matilda's had some serious damage done to it. Well done, you're through to the next round. Give them a round of applause.
Spin Doctor strongest so far, and this is a lovely
Wow.
sight coming up if you've ever had a date with Matilda. Go to the dentist, Tilda, and get it fixed. Don't fuss. There you are, Spin Doctor top. Technophobic to come. Shumi looks in danger.
Robot ears,
Yeah.
stand by.
I'll
Only
try spinning.
Technophobic to
That's a
come.
neat trick.
Knives. Lifter on the front.
That's toilet rolls on the front.
You're going to need every bit of it when those robots come for you.
I know this now.
This thing seemed like indestructible in the air thing. I'd just sit there. I only need to survive for like 10 seconds.
82.2
No, don't do that.
kilos again attacking Matilda. She's been to the
Just sit there. Just sit there.
orthobotics.
Just sit. Okay, you're good.
Got those tusks back. The cutting blade's not really effective. That's a good surge, though. Avoiding Matilda and Shunt.
They've already made it.
Trying to pressurize Technophobic.
They get third.
Lifting Technophobic.
Oh, they fixed Matilda, that's
now,
good.
of course, is furious. And who would want to get on the wrong side of Matilda?
Wonder how long of a
This is
delay
good
that was.
brave run by Technophobic. Staying on in there. Holding on in there. Flipped up. Shunt comes in.
They got
and
third.
finally going over the edge.
Oh!
Taking Tilda with us.
Come up onto the podium. Well, guys, how do you think that went?
Well, I thought we got one off.
Yeah, you took one down. You definitely took one with
Pardon?
you.
One's all right.
And you hung on for quite a while as well, didn't you?
Yeah, gave him a good run.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Oh, but look at Matilda. Almost feel sorry for her.
Rough go for Matilda.
Matilda won't be waltzing for a while.
Did I see a glycerine tear from that eye? Anyway, Technophobic are through, 35.95 seconds. Shumi, though, they're out.
Yeah.
Currently, they're wrenching a tyre from Matilda's behind. How do you feel about that?
Very good.
Made up.
Yes, made up from the last one. Very pleased. Very pleased indeed.
There's a horrendous stench of petrol coming from here, isn't there?
Dave. That's me.
So the story from the pits is that sadly, Shumi is out. How do you feel, guys?
Ouch, indeed.
Not too disappointed, so we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, John?
Not so bad, but I think the challenge we got here in the first place.
In a world where money talks, it's nice to know that brute strength and ignorance talks even louder. Now, our 4 surviving robots have been randomly drawn in battle against each other. The winners will then fight for a place in our
They
series
should try to set up
semi-finals. Now, to win, all you got to do is
fucking
completely
Spin Doctor
obliterate the
versus,
opponent, or at least
I forget its name,
immobilize
but
him.
the one
Now,
with
there's
the
no
X.
clear-cut winner. A decision will be made by
For the
our
final.
panel of judges. They'll be looking at style, control.
You don't want to go to the
damage,
judges. These
and
judges are like
aggression.
boxing
It's
level
the
bad.
usual panel of judges. So hey, come on, put them up, put them up.
Oh, say there you go.
The first
Oh, they did
semi-final,
set it up.
Killertron
Okay.
against Orac.
Randomly drawn my
Are you
asshole.
worried about facing that axe of Killertrons? Because it can get you from any angle almost.
We're quite agile. I think we can avoid it.
Killertron's
And
gonna
what are you
kill
gonna
this
get it
thing.
back with?
The cutter on the back and go for the wheels with the chisels.
What's this made of?
It's actually a wheelie bin lid. Impact plastic. It's very strong.
Well known
Yeah.
for being good against angle grinders. Wheelie bin lids.
Breaks the robot.
2, 1, activate.
This should be Killertron easy.
Seeded 4th for Robot Wars, the favourite for this semi-final, against the lighter and slower Orac. A bump for Killertron as the pickaxe came down. They'll avoid the PPZ, of course, because our house robots patrol in there.
It didn't break, did it?
Orac seems spiked. Can Peter Reynolds drive him off those spikes? I don't think so. It looks to me as if the chain's gone. The drive chain's gone. In comes Sergeant Bash with a flame, and now Orac really in trouble. From the pickaxe.
It's over for you.
Killertron.
Oh!
Char-broiled Orac. Up in flames.
Extra crispy.
Up in smoke, the hopes and dreams.
How do you like your
Horrible
Orac?
smell fills the arena.
Medium rare,
The
medium
stench
well,
of defeat
well done.
And despondency.
Or
Another
just
hack from
fucking
the
burnt.
pickaxe. Look at the holes. Not wholesome fun for Orac.
Yeah, sound the gong.
And they know they're beaten.
Killertron, come on to the podium.
Easy money.
Well, mate, it all seemed to go seriously wrong.
Killertron versus Spin Doctor is what I want to say.
We've
So
had
I'm
a
glad
blowout
they set that
somewhere.
up potentially.
He's still on fire now. Have you enjoyed it on Robot
Literally
Wars?
smoking.
Brilliant. We'll be back next year.
You'll be back next year, never mind, lads. Well,
That's great. We had a little bit of interference on the controls there for some reason.
That's actually who I was talking about.
I thought it was quite a brave manoeuvre when you drove yourself over the flames as well as all
That's
that.
actually what I was talking about when I said it didn't break it. I wasn't talking about Orac because it looked like Killertron wasn't able to get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Its axe back up.
The
They
grand
fixed it.
finalists from the last series look strong. Killertron.
Talk me through it.
No tyres left. I don't know
Oh,
what went wrong with it. It just
wow.
stopped working for some
Holy.
reason. I don't know why.
That's gotta smell
Let's have a
awful.
look later on, but it completely burnt its toes.
Burnt rubber. Is
And
it
it was
rubber?
because of
Probably.
this. We know what went wrong. The drive chain broke,
Ah.
immobilized and out. The second semi-final.
Technophobic's
against Spin
interesting
Doctor.
though.
So how do these work? Just as you spin, they fly around and whack them.
This will be a really interesting test of Spin Doctor. Because Technophobic seems like indestructible.
Very quick off the mark.
We've modified our weapons and taken
So you're
some
going to
off.
go as speed as you can at the very beginning.
We've got to catch them before they start spinning.
So I want to see.
See, I love it when we know the plan, because it never goes to plan. So when we know
I want
the
to see
plan, we
if
watch and go,
the spin is more
"Knew it
powerful
wouldn't
than
work."
Technophobic's armor.
3, 2, 1, activate.
And those spinning flails on the Spin Doctor or a modification added tonight. Here
do
they
be spinning.
flail. Technophobic, quite wise to dance away. Don't forget, style and control important with the judges, and damage inflicted on your opponent, and aggression. Again, spin doctor rotates.
Okay, it dented it a little bit.
About 0 turning circle.
What the hell did they make
Get up to
Technophobic
speed
out
at
of?
17 miles
I
an hour.
forgot what they said at the beginning.
In comes Technophobic, by far the heavier of the two.
Who would you rather fight against, the Spin Doctor or Technophobic?
Yeah, definitely Technophobic, I think. I don't think any of them would prove too much of a problem.
Spin Doctor, just slowing there a little. Technophobic moving comfortably. But I think they've got a problem. I think there's a lick of flame
broke.
underneath Technophobic. Is a problem there. You can see the sparks.
Oh, on a Technophobic broke.
That flame will not help. They're in problems here. Spin Doctor's immobilized.
Spin Doctor broke,
Technophobic's
though.
on fire. The PA announcer's calling for the fire brigade to put it out. One robot on fire and the other immobilized.
Oh, who fuck won
Who will
then?
the judges go for here?
They both broke.
The key moments. Technophobic getting under Spin Doctor. There goes the flail. This is the most dangerous tactic it has, but very, very even at the end, of course.
The judge's decision has just come in, and it's gone to Technophobic because of aggression and damage.
I guess so, yeah. Spin Doctor was immobilized. And it didn't really do anything, Technophobic.
It's nothing. It's just a little bit of plastic.
Not often you catch on fire and win.
That was it. That's the only thing that was
hold
on
on.
fire.
What is this?
Spin Doctor was
connected to?
immobilized though, so I think that's the right call. It's a shame, but
The final. Killertron the favourite against Technophobic.
okay.
And can the underdog upset the apple cart and
Can
beat
you
Killertron?
pierce it?
Can you win a final of Robot Wars?
We could try.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
What tactics will they use? They're heavier than Killertron. Killertron is the faster and has the deadly weapon.
Just missed.
Good style, though, by Technophobic. Avoiding Richard Braun and that killer pickaxe coming in again. Once
Okay,
again,
can
they've
you
avoided the
pierce
blow. Oh, but run into dead metal, very nearly. Still, Killertron can't get in the blow.
Technophobic doesn't look like he wants to do
Wildly
anything.
swinging through the air. Now Technophobic's made itself slightly vulnerable. Killertron backs away for a surge. Technophobic,
Not a good
the
matchup for
half
either
right
side here.
in. Run at Killertron, pushing him back and back and back.
Killertron can't.
All
Oh, okay, that
towards
works.
the pit.
That works.
Technophobic. I hope it's not claustrophobic. Or
That's the one way to do that.
There are spiders down there.
One
It's
more push.
dark, it's gloomy, and you're going down.
Nice.
Killertron, the
I was about to
winner.
say it's a bad matchup because Technophobic can't do anything and Killertron can't hit it, but he can sure shit push it into the put. Push it into the put? Push it into the pit, I should say. Thank God those fuck-ass judges didn't get involved.
You were in the final of the last war, weren't you?
Yeah, we sure
Oh,
were.
but they did make the
went
correct
for you?
call in the
Oh, that
last
was
one.
brilliant.
I
We
will say.
really enjoyed that, and that went swell. It went just our way.
I heard you saying push him into the pit.
That's right, yeah. Push, keep pushing, I said to him.
What's wrong with your axe?
Well, one way it'll work, and the other way it won't. I think it's out of alignment.
Well, you can
Oh,
modify
okay.
it for the next fight. Ladies
Well,
and gentlemen, give them
you
a
got some
round
time
of
to fix
applause. Well, we break health and safety laws. We're on fire. We're Robot Wars.
What the hell? That's a crazy ass ending. We bring health and safety laws. We're on fire. We're Robot Wars. I don't know if you can say all that.
How was that for you then, kid?
Rip. This has definitely been a series of Robot Wars. It's definitely been a series. It's interesting because it's objectively has not been very good, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's been some real shitter ass robots, bro. But it's not been a great one. But I've kind of enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I can't entirely tell you why, but I've kind of enjoyed it. So I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. That is it for another reaction to Robot Wars. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, are all in the video description. We'll names on my Patreon. If you didn't know, you can be Patreon me for as little as £1, the extra reaction videos, as well as running content daily. So that's more. With all that being said, though, my name is Taffer. My reaction to Robot Wars, Second Wars, Heat E, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.